My name is Jennifer, and I'll be doing the sheep heart dissection and going over the anatomy of the inside and the outside of the heart. So the versa pericardium is the outside. It's located obviously on the outside, and it's the outermost layer. The apex is down here at the bottom of the heart, and the base is at the top of the heart. We have the right and the left atrium. The right atrium delivers deoxygenated blood, where the left atrium delivers oxygenated blood. The right and left auricles, they're right here. We have one right here and one a little bit down here. That's the left on this side. The right auricle collects deoxygenated blood and moves it to the right ventricle. The left auricle gets blood from the lungs and moves it to the left ventricle. The interventricular sulcus is located back here, and the major blood vessels found here are the left coronary artery and the great cardiac vein. So the pulmonary trunk is right here, right where I have my finger. And this blood, it pumps blood from the heart to the lungs, which is deoxygenated blood. The aorta, which is right back here, these vessels are going from the heart to the body, and that's oxygenated blood. The ascending aorta is right here, and the aorta arch is right here. It's kind of cut off, and it has three major vessels: the branchioocephalic artery, the left carmen carotid, and the left subclavian. And so it's easier to see when it's in cut, when the heart is cut. The superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, so the superior vena cava, the inferior vena cava. The coronary sinus is also on the back, across the middle about here, and where the blood of these vessels are going to the right atrium. These vessels are veins, and they carry deoxygenated blood. And now for the internal. Okay, so now we are in the internal anatomy. The inner wall of the right atrium, it's kind of hard to see, trying to get as close as I can without it dripping all over the place, is right there. And the inner wall of, I just showed you the inner wall of the right atrium. And the myocardium, the left and the right ventricle. Sorry, I had cut mine twice because I couldn't get it in the right spot. The left ventricle is 3 times thicker than that of the right, due to the fact that it carries more of the oxygenated blood that goes through the heart. So I'm going to point out the tabernacle carne, and that's the inner surface of the ventricles, and that's inside the ventricles, which is right in there. The interventricular septum is pretty much this thick part right here going down. The bicuspid is up here at the top, and it's kind of hard to see. The tricuspid, and that's on the right valve, and it's right up here at the top. You can kind of see the white lines, which is the cusps of the valve. And the coronae tendineae is the little thing right there that connects it. You can kind of see it. The papillary muscle connects the coronae tendineae to that muscle. And the pulmonary similar valve goes through the trunk of the heart, which is right in there, a little closer. And the aortic similar valve is the top up in the left part of it. So yeah, that's my dissection of the heart, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.